We're seeing, aren't we, more and more lockdown restrictions easing, more care homes are opening their doors to socially distanced visits.
Now, I'm sure you'll remember 93-year-old Bob Skinner. He joined us back in April. He stole the show by telling us just how much he was missing his family and his friends. Well, finally, after spending months apart, he was reunited with his son, Rob, on Saturday. This is the moment they finally got to see each other. Of course, as we've all found, you can't give everyone the hug that you want to. But
you just want to run towards each other, don't you? But
virtual hug.
not.
But it was a great moment for the two of them. And in a few moments' time, we're going to reunite him with his granddaughter, Ria, as well.
Bob joins us now from the Sunrise of Cardiff care home. Good to see you this morning, Bob. Tell us a bit about that moment then, first of all, of seeing your son.
Well, it was a marvellous performance to hear him. It's been exactly 4 months, my last visitor, and like everyone here, we were longing to see our family again and to see Robert drive up after coming up from London. It was a wonderful day, one of the best days of mine for a long, long time.
And as wonderful as it was, Bob, I imagine it was very difficult not to be able to just give him the big hug that you wanted to give him, that he clearly, we could see, was desperate to give you.
Yes, this has been the problem, not just for me, but for everyone, all the old people. You know, we are so used to being with our family and having a normal life, to be cut off and be by ourselves. It's been quite a serious problem. Luckily, we've been looked after so well here, and life has been so good that it's made it so much better. But the end is coming now. It's a better time, and yesterday was the start of the better times. To see my son cheerful, be able to talk, even though we're like this, we had to talk a long way away. It's still magnificent, and I'm looking forward, as all the residents are here, I'm sure, to seeing their families, their sisters, mothers, coming to see them as well. Not mothers, we're all rather old here, but see our granddaughters and even our granddaughters coming to see us.
It's a wonderful thing, and we're looking forward to doing that for you in just a minute. You've been so positive throughout this, full of praise for those looking after you, and people have found that very inspiring because it's not easy to cope with. But you've understood how tough it's been as well, haven't you? Because you even at one point compared the challenge we're all going through as being worse in ways than the World War.
Well, it's been different, totally different. I was a teenager then before I went into the army, and the whole thing, we knew what the enemy was then. This time it's a totally unknown deadly enemy. We don't know how to deal with it. No one in the world knows how to deal with it at the moment. It's something so different, so unreal, that there's been nothing like it before. The wartime, we knew that people were looking after us, doing our best to fight for us and to make sure that peace came. Here, it's a totally different position. We now have to hope. We know that we've been looked after. We've had to be looked after ourselves because we cannot manage it ourselves. And that's what's been so magnificent. I've had no worries. I've been happy since I've been here, and the performance of the team, the people, it's been absolutely magnificent from the day one. We couldn't have asked for more.
I tell you what,
we've been
Bob,
treated with dignity, with care and with affection.
Well, look, let's bring you something that you can ask for, because the wait is over. Your granddaughter Ria is there, isn't she? Let's bring her in and you can be reunited live. Here she comes. Let's get Ria in.
Come on, Ria.
That would be marvellous.
Now then, where is she?
She's hiding round the corner, isn't she?
There.
Here she comes. Oh.
Morning, Ria. Lovely to see you.
Wearing the mask. Oh.
Hello, Ria.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Ria.
Marvellous to see you.
How does that feel, Ria, to hear your granddad?
And
It's quite overwhelming.
I'm only sorry that my great-grandchildren, Ria's children, Rosa, Claudia and Milo aren't here, but it's marvellous to have Ria here anyway.
Oh, I bet you've missed...
Yeah, it's surprisingly overwhelming.
I bet it is. You must have missed him so much.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, we're
Well,
really...
I've missed you all. We have a very happy family, and it's been a pleasure to be in touch with them. I've managed somehow, being my mould, I've managed to do the Zoom and the FaceTime, but it's nothing like seeing people and being near people and having seen them again after all this time. 4 months is a very long time.
Well,
But,
look, it's lovely to see the two of you together, as you say, Bob. We're going to let you carry on catching up. Ria, thank you for letting us share that little moment, and you can have a little wipe the tear away and have a good catch-up.
No, it's a pleasure.
We'll butt
Thank
out
you.
and let
Lovely
them get
to
on with
see you.
it.